Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss. It's really easy, and you can always subscribe at any time. My goal is 1.25k subscribers. If I hit 1.25k subscribers, I will release the quote-unquote real dang tutorial 3. So subscribe! How on earth did my fans, I think it was JRM, get this so perfectly? Like, there's an icewood wall, it's on a icewood platform? How? How did they get it? How did JRM get it so good? What? Alright, anyways, I'm back to recording icewood videos. I haven't recorded an icewood video in a while, because I feel like if I record a crap ton of icewood videos, I will sometimes need about a week or a week and a half break or whatever. And now I'm back to making more icewood videos. So, by the way, the 4-year JB dragmotoxboss anniversary merch, I'm actually going to put the link in the upload default so that every single new video that's uploaded, there will be the link to that. So be sure to buy it before it goes off sale. It'll probably go off sale not too long after Stream Season 2 starts, which is on June 18th at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, 11 o'clock a.m. for Delib Gresser and FD and other people. 9 a.m. for Cat Lover, Awesome Folsome, and Vin and other people, and Later Planet 7448 and Wise Guys. 12 o'clock p.m. for me, Astro Alex, Go to the Giga Chad, Robo Plays, Jake the Odd One. 1:30 p.m. for Balaki and Dallas Mabone and Johnny. Yeah, 2 a.m. for Egg and Nate Gaming and Leopard, as well as Nemesis and Raleigh Bryce. All right, anyways, that's enough calculating all this time. Actually, no, isn't Raleigh? No, Raleigh Bryce is like, it'd be 12 p.m. for Raleigh Bryce, I think. I don't know. 12 p.m. for Aztec Roblox, I know. 6 p.m. for Games War 2. Why am I calculating all these time? Okay, whatever. Anyways, I had a couple synchronicities, and I have to say the synchronicities are coming back. I am thinking more positively about the situation somehow, but like not fully. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I'd have to explain to you what the thing is for me to fully explain it. But it was kind of cool having the synchronicities come back. Like, really powerful stuff happened. Like, it's crazy. Like, this one kid that I really do not appreciate, and he also did something bad towards the JB dragmotoxboss community. No joke, I was on the verge of flipping him off. I know this sounds kind of out of place on JB dragmotoxboss, but I was. And I was like, I probably shouldn't. It'll cause drama. And I saw him 3 other times in the halls that day, and I normally don't see him usually throughout the day. I'm like, how the hell am I seeing this kid so many times? Also, someone that I banned that I thought could have been associated with what happened with the kid that I was about to flip off. Plus, this, you know, I was like, I gotta ban this person too. And I'm like, thinking, if I'm wrong, they probably won't really care that much. But, you know, they came out to me and they're like, hey, could you unban me? So I'm like, you know, they kind of confronted me. Anyways, lots of crazy stuff happened today. Like, it's just lots of synchronicities. Like, I'm watching this one short that I happen to click on, and he's like, oh, Ray William Johnson is my favorite YouTuber of all time, and he's managed to stay relevant. And then I end up seeing an Anthony Padilla video, which is another synchronicity, because I put in my Xbox into my TV upstairs in my sleeping room, and basically I saw a thing like Anthony Padilla on like a short or something, but not his channel, but like someone clipped something or something. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't even like actively talking about him too, and it was on like a signed out account. And then I saw Anthony Padilla recommend, and he usually doesn't really recommend for me. And then I basically he mentions like he's interviewing the guy from Daily Dose of Internet. And he mentions, actually, sad fact is, I honestly forget what he mentioned, actually. Oh, wait, no, they didn't necessarily mention anything. Oh, actually, yes, they mentioned Ray William Johnson in that. That's another synchronicity. Then I decided to look up and see if Anthony Padilla had an interview with Ray William Johnson, which he did not, which I feel like he should do. How do I suck so bad? Oh, come on! How do I suck so bad at this? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense to me right now. How do I suck so bad at this? It's not like I took a lot of time away from this, because like when I came back to record icewood videos earlier in May of 2023, I didn't suck as bad. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's so ridiculous. I was so close to failing there. I feel like I won't make it before the rocks come back. Anyways, Ray William Johnson is mentioned, and then I decided to look up if he did an interview with Ray William Johnson on his channel, and I saw a thing recommended for MatPat. Like, what? No, not recommended. I saw that. Well, when I searched that up, I saw that he. That little like weird rock formation up in this. Where the ice trees are gone, huh? All right. Anyways, like when I searched up Ray William Johnson, the newest video came up, as well as an interview with MatPat, which I thought was pretty cool too, because I literally was just thinking of MatPat, out of the blue, the guy who makes Game Theory. Wait, I just realized I did not bring the Frox axe. I brought the Many axe. Anyways, I also looked to see what this guy, Anthony Padilla, uploaded recently, and I think it's the third newest video. He basically sat down and had an interview with the creator of The Backrooms, like movie or whatever. Like, who really started the Backrooms trend and everything like that. And that's kind of funny, because I literally just recently heard that, and it's the same 17-year-old person, same age as me. Maybe they're older now. Maybe they were 17 back then. I'm not entirely sure. But I saw a video that they were interviewed. All these synchronicities just came in. And then also I saw 69 a bunch of times, as well as 22 today. Not like the disgusting meaning of 69, but like there's actually a wholesome meaning of 69. The angel number 69 means that what I'm doing right now is like, doing good towards my love life, and it'll bring the abundance in my love life or whatever. I don't even have a love life, all right? I've said this so many times. All right, I'm not even going to talk about what I was going to talk about this video, because honestly, these like strong synchronicities is enough for content. Yes, I know I do way too many videos on synchronicities, but to be fair, I have not uploaded one in a little while, and I thought, you know what, these have been some really cool synchronicities, so I might as well just say what they are, because usually I don't get as cool of synchronicities. Yes, I will usually get synchronicities, but usually they're not this cool. Is that ice tree like under the map? What? Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that ice tree. Okay. I guess one of the ones got stuck under the map. Okay, anyways, I remember getting synchronicities like this last year, before there was even any like personal situation that could have a possibility to be linked to these synchronicities. All right, like before any of this, like when the synchronicities were very straightforward back then, and really what I really think they meant last year were towards my YouTube channel. Well, this year, their patterns are so like matched to this personal situation that I think it has something to do with that, rather than just my channel. I mean, yes, there are some synchronicities still about my channel. I mean, maybe whenever I think negatively about the situation, the remaining synchronicities I get are just about my channel. Although I beg to differ, because I've constantly been working on my channel, and I remember like getting so little synchronicities that I wouldn't even call them synchronicities at that point. What are these rocks doing here? Actually, why did I ask that? Of course these rocks are coming down, because I took way too long. But also, another synchronicity I had is I saw a video for Evan MC Gaming recommended to me. And basically what he does is he does the Dream SMP storytelling, alright? And there's so much Dream SMP lore that he didn't even get through it all yet. And basically, he played like one of those nostalgic Backrooms type songs. And the funny thing is that, well, I've been watching a lot of Backrooms like shorts recently, so that's also links into why seeing the 17-year-old hearing about the 17-year-old creator of the Backrooms, or like creator of the Backrooms story, whatever, on Anthony Padilla, also makes that synchronicity stronger. Anyways, like there's a lot of like nostalgic music that plays in those Backrooms videos. And funny thing is, not too long before, like literally just like 5 minutes before that, I was like thinking, I need to get some of these like nostalgic sounding Backroom songs for my videos. Well, only some. Well, actually, yeah, maybe put it as like a normal song, but you know, I will, you know, tend to use those more rarely, because if I use those all the time, then it's gonna be like, wait, why? Everyone's like, it's just gonna be strange and won't really fit my channel. Will fit my channel if I put it in once in a while, as well as if I do a video about, you know, something, you know, just crazy that like boggles your mind, kind of like the Backrooms. Then yes, I will. That will fit that, and I will use that music for that. I have to say another thing about that music. There's this one song. I'm not gonna hum it, but it's like a classic song. It's in Cheese Escape, the lobby of Cheese Escape, if you really want to know what the heck it is. Actually, I think it changed. At the Cheese Escape lobby, music changed since, so never mind. But basically, there's like the first time I ever heard that song, I heard like a modern version in like a Mr. Incredible Becoming Uncanny video. Ever since, like, I've hardly heard that version, and I've heard like the more old-fashioned sounding version. But I think the more old-fashioned sounding version is more popular, and the fact that I just happened to hear like a more like a less common version just happened to be the first time I've ever heard that song in my entire life. How about that? Oh no, you're gonna get your dirty litter box paws all over my ice trees. No, get away from me. You're gonna get your dirty litter box paws on me. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me, you dirty, dirty cat. All that little cat poop and cat pee stuck to your paws. What is he saying? My mommy won't give me Robux, so I can't buy shirt. All right. Well, I mean, you can always go on to Please Donate, and you can, like, actually, yeah, it does require you to cost 10 Robux for merch. You could buy Game Pass, although there is a, you know, I feel like there is a lower chance for people to buy that Game Pass. That's how you get free Robux. Like, buy a Game Pass, mark it really, really cheap, like maybe 2 Robux, and then make a few sales until you can get 5 in earnings, and then you can buy my merch. But at the same time, I made an evaluation, like, I am not ever going to buy Game Passes that are useless. I mean, maybe because I don't really like to spend that much Robux on Roblox, given the fact that I only spend about $50 on Robux a year. $50, like $50 a year on Robux. But anyways, that's just me, you know, not really wanting to buy that much Robux. I will buy pieces of merch, but even if I did buy a ton of Robux, I wouldn't want to buy all these unnecessary Game Passes, even if they were very cheap. I'm telling Red Cat about ways you can get Robux without having to spend any money. It's a shame that you have to put the 5 Robux as the minimum price for merch, because then there is a lot of people who end up can't buying it. All right. If I would have put them in my group, I would have been able to just, like, donate Robux to people directly through group funds. But I feel like it is easier to buy the shirt. Actually, I could just link it even if it's in the group. But still, I'd rather them be on my profile. The older you are, the way higher chance that you're making some sort of income, even if you don't even have a job or anything. I mean, save up the money that you get from, like, actually, yeah, any kid could do this. Just save up the money you get from, like, birthdays or Christmas or whatever. And even if you get no money cash, you know, ask to do a chore for money. If you don't get paid for chores, then ask to do an exclusive chore and say, hey, I'll go above and beyond and do this rare chore that I never do if you can buy me some Robux. You know, you could say it directly if it's your parents, or if it's someone else, you could just say, for money. Or you could do these small little tips and tricks. You can use Microsoft Rewards. Look it up, guys. You could make a... Yeah, I actually explained the Game Pass like 2 seconds ago. All right, enough talking about ways you can get my merch. And the thing is that there's only one... I uploaded 3 pieces of merch. Only one of them has gone off sale so far, and that is fair enough because it was the 1,000 subscriber merch, and it's been up for 4 months. Now, that's not saying that I'm going to have the 4-year anniversary merch up for 4 months. I'm probably going to have it up for about roughly a month and a week. Or, no, a month, sorry. It would be a whole month because, you know, yeah, the end of June is like a whole month from May 29th. So, yeah, I'll probably take off the merch like right at the end of June. Maybe I'll be generous enough to extend it to the 4th of July, all right? And by the way, that's a special holiday for everyone who lives in the United States. But anyways, yeah. Go get some Robux, all right? And there's methods you could use without spending a single dime as well. If you really want some tips and tricks on how to get Robux without spending any money, Egg is a master at doing that. You know, I really think I probably should pay. You know, I'm having stuff organized on this base. And I really think I should pay money from this base specifically because it's for this base. But at the same time, I never really wanted this stuff organized, and I am eventually going to move it all. So I'd rather just save my money and spend it from different... What are you doing? Stop it. That was going to go in. What are you doing? You know, there's something I talked about with They Hate Ray off camera, and I told him one thing right here, and this is like very true, is that, you know, I have a very, like, unlucky love life situation, and to make up for it, I just have a really great fan base. And I know there are some people who, you know, have a nice, successful love life as well as a great fan base, right? Like Heath Haskins, Code Prime 8. Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, you can't have everything, you know. Maybe there are people doing better than me. Maybe there are people with millions of subscribers, and as well as having, you know, a good boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or whatever, right? Well, I mean, you know, here's one thing you need to learn. You can't compare yourself to others. Yes, even though I don't have a partner and a great fan base at the same time, and even though I only have a great fan base, I'm still thankful for the situation I'm in. There are some people who don't have a partner and don't have a fan base at the same time. In fact, there's people in way worse situations than any of us can even imagine at this point too. Let's not mention the people in the third world countries. Holy crap. But I am very fortunate that I am, you know, constantly happy. I'm constantly happy with just hanging out with fans all the time. I'm very, very thankful. I also have a good gaming PC. This house has very good Wi-Fi. I have a lot of supporting fans who appreciate me and comfort me all the time, as well as interesting synchronicities to spice up my life. And drama, too. I mean, yes, drama's not really the best thing, but I actually do find it very interesting. I mean, very recently, there was a whole situation with the Positive P. As of when I'm recording this, very recently, me and the Positive P got on better terms, and he's going to come back on the channel, but I'm going to supervise him. I'm going to keep close supervision on him. As well as... What the frick? Okay, I'm going to get this piece of icewood. As well as that one kid confronting me because he wanted to be unbanned from my channel. And just like this year in general, for like all the other events that happened as well. It's very, very interesting, all the dramas that happened. Slav Vaughn popping onto my base and stealing the presents. I think his name is just really I1 at this point. There's no more JB in it because, you know, he knows I'm mad at him, so he, you know, doesn't want to put my name. It's fine. As well as like different controversies with different people that I know as well. What are you doing? You bought those for me. Don't do that. Actually, no, that was Maple Alex. What are you doing? Stop it. You... Okay, a piece of my whip fell. Entertaining, funny fans like this right here. Red Cat trying to put a frickin' basic hatchet into my truck. Okay, let's sell this wood here.